that's a statement and a half, but I don't disagree with him. Two of the best programs in the city that are respected as to make it to the state championship in their respected categories. Lausanne and Whitehaven. Button up, put your suit together. It's time for business. Here comes Matthew Morrell into Haven, though. You know what they can do in the AAA area. Let's jump in the first quarter. To start it off, it's going to be Bo Montgomery going around that screen pull-up jumper from outside to get the links on the board to start off the game, and then a lob to dunk it off. Let's say he came to ball. Let's just start that off. Jordan Wilmore, and don't stop from there. Matthew Morrell slamming it and then slapping the backboard. He had a big-time game for the Haven tonight. And then Dejanay going right over the top of the 7-3 big acrobatic finish. And then Jordan doesn't stop there. Lob it up and posterize the young fella. Cameron Sims in the way of the big. The big 7-3 is certified. The ultimate dunk of the night, part one, comes from the big. I mean, wouldn't you expect it, though? He's 7'3". The guy should slam every daggone thing. But the girls and the boys are all up on their head. She even eating a brownie, the cosmic junk you get from the corner store, and she turned around like, I know y'all ain't doing them like that, coach. Matthew Morrell knocking around a mid-range jumper and then lobbing it up to Jordan Wilmore, getting it right over the iron and gets that bucket to go. Here comes the PG and Alvin Miles. He kicks over to the wing. Knockdown jumper by the other guard, Kavion McClain. He has buckets from outside. Anytime you leave him open, you're in trouble. Here comes Sky Forrest. He's locking in to get his team on top. They're down by 4 heading into the second quarter. Trying to go around the defense, but great D by Lausanne, so they kick out and find another guard. Knockdown jumper, that time Jesse Payne Jr. getting on the board for the Tigers, and then Wilmore once again with another slam. He is ready. I've never seen this guy so dialed in. I don't know what it is about Lausanne, but I tell you, he came ready to ball. A lay-in right there for Dylan Woods, getting that bucket to go right off the iron, and then look down low to Wilmore. He takes another lob. I mean, just throw it up to him. Look at the big, how big he is. I mean, the jersey's barely fitting on him. He's looking on top of everybody, and he's got guards that can knock down jumpers. This Whitehaven team is pretty lethal. I mean, the first quarter was all theirs. Better yet, the first half was all there. Look what they're doing in the second quarter, knocking down jumpers from outside. Doesn't stop there. Lausanne on the other end, starting to get going, though. Here's Bo Montgomery. Love his game. He's got an offer by Columbia University, so look to see if he takes that offer. Fast break bucket from Cameron Sims, the senior, for the Lynx. Put back off of missed shots. Dejanay getting that one to go. And then a kick over. Alvin Miles. He's been a bucket for a minute. He knocks one down from deep right there and extends the lead for the Tigers. Look down low to Sky. He goes up off the glass. Tough finish and one bucket, heads to the free throw line. That's going to take us to halftime. 30-23. Second half of good basketball is on your screen, and it starts early. Morrell kicking over to Alvin Miles, knocking one down from three. It's all buckets for him. Lausanne had a lot of free throws in the first half, but as you can see, they stayed intact and stayed close. Sky Force knocking down a jumper for the Leaks, and then met at the rim is Matthew Morrell. Dejanay not letting it go, but Matthew Morrell is mad. He gets certified on the next play. It's all big-time quality control. The ultimate dunk of the night, part two, comes from Matthew Morrell. Look at the young fella take flight. Move out of the way. Air traffic control is getting business. They make a lot of money, too, by the way. You know anybody that does that, send them my way. I need to hold about $10, $15. Matthew Morrell, fast break, kicking it off. Ooh! Jordan Wilmore, that's just nasty. I love this guy, though. I mean, I seen him the other night when they played at the Lander Center. He didn't have too many minutes. If I had to guess, I say he played about 7 to 9 minutes. Last night, I think he played all minutes except for maybe 2 or 3 of those minutes. So Sky Force missing that one. Put back Jay for him after getting the rebound, and then gets that right over the board. Morrell, pull him up. Mid-range jumper is lethal. He looks so good in the second half. I don't know what it was. This guy had a 30-piece, hot and wet. Add a little lemon pepper sprinkle too. Look at this, the slam, 46 to 38. Matthew Morrell looks locked in. He looked like the GOAT last night. 30-piece hot. 5 threes in the fourth quarter, and he started off with that one. Kick off the very next play, bang, back-to-back threes from Morrell. This guy here is looking good. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Leave him open again, it's all buckets. Back-to-back-to-back three-pointers for Morrell. On the other side, Lausanne gets a bucket from Alden Applewhite. He had a tough night, but this guy here is lethal. I'm not sure if you've seen him in action before, but Alden Applewhite, one of the best players in the city, hands down. I don't care what you say. Sims, pull-up jumper, gets that one to go, gets another to go, back-to-back for him, and the links on the board. But Matthew Morrell is still all buckets. Takes one dribble, bang, knockdown jumper from outside. Look, I don't know what he ate last night, but I want to eat that every day to make sure I'm locked in and ready for a big-time day. He rubs it off on other players. Torres Brooks Jr. gets that bucket to go, and then Wilmore. It's just a tough night. They ended off with a slam, 67-51. Tough night for Lausanne.